In a world ravaged by other podcasts, two men, Dan and Kev, have come together to create the greatest podcast of all time. They called it something something. It's time to treat your ears. Hello and welcome to episode 27. Thank you for downloading episode 27. It's me, Dan.
And me, Kev.
Welcome back to Something Something Podcast.
How have you been?
Yeah, it's been a lovely week.
Lovely week.
We've been busy, haven't we?
Yeah, we have actually. We haven't really got any notes today.
Yeah, we're lacking the notes, but we're going to tell you about the week and things that
we've done
stuck out for me in the week as well.
Go on, you start then. You go ahead.
Well, first of all, it was your
Yes.
on Friday. It was a surprise party for Kev for his birthday celebration. And Kev had no idea it was going to happen. It was quite funny. It was so hard, like, keeping it from him as well.
Yeah.
But his partner done a good job in setting it up and arranging it. You were taken out for a meal, weren't you?
Yeah. Well, I think it was set in motion quite a while ago.
Yeah.
From what I can tell now.
Ages ago.
And as far as I was concerned, that on Friday it was just going to be a meal out with friends, and then during the meal, she sort of mentioned, "No, they're going to come back and chill out for a bit." I was like, "Okay, that's fine. We'll play some games, drink some more beer and stuff." And then, yeah, so I literally had no idea. People say, people are like, "Oh, you might have a bit of an inkling," but I had no, literally.
I thought you might have had one.
Yeah, well, I know people have said that things have happened along the way where I've questioned it, but I haven't really gone full pelt into that idea. It was going to be that.
Yeah.
I just sort of said, "Oh, why are you doing that? Or why does that matter?" But yeah, anyway, so came into the house, the door was closed, and Tommy was behind me, and Emma was like, "We're in here," and opened the door, and there's fucking everyone.
You were like, your face, man. You thought you were getting robbed up.
I was like, I don't think I've ever had a surprise birthday party, so. Yeah, it was horrible. It was so good at the same time.
You opened the door, you were like, surprise!
Yeah.
And your face was like, oh, shit!
I was like, oh, I think that's literally what I said. Like, oh, shit.
Yes. You're like, oh my God.
And it was awesome. Yeah, everyone, all my friends were there. I had a Deadpool cake, which was just the best thing.
Deadpool cake was good.
And it tasted of peanut butter.
Oh, peanut butter icing and stuff inside it. I was like, this is amazing.
It was really good. Really good night, yeah. Unexpected as well.
That was the highlight of the week.
It was very good, yeah. It was very good. I'm glad everyone was there.
This is a funny story.
Give me some stories.
The tagline on Reddit / Sky News, whatever you want to look at. That's an utter fine mess Moo got me into. 2 fire crews were called to free a cow who got its head stuck in a garden chair. There's a picture of it.
Oh, God.
What an idiot cow. The cow was looking far more amused. Oh! When it spotted its new plastic headpiece in Northamptonshire on Friday, so it's in the UK.
Why were the firemen called?
He said the animal managed to self-release itself. It's not known how the chair got on the field or why the cow became attached to it in the first place.
Just a random chair appeared?
Firefighters who posted the picture, obviously, and then there was people just like loads of cow puns.
Cow puns?
There was one user that said, we wanted to stake a claim to the chair.
Oh, God.
It's milk in it.
Oh, dear.
Oops, I thought this chair was a couch. Get it? Couch.
What has this world come to?
Oh, I love puns.
All silly puns like that. Like dad puns, isn't it? Dad jokes.
Yes. I'm a dad joker now because I get away with that, being the dad.
Not around me, you won't.
There's another news. There's like a guy, this is in Brazil, literally used sticks of dynamite to blow up an ATM machine to get the money.
What? Actual sticks. Like you see it in the cartoons.
Yeah, the film was filmed. Sparks were seen coming from a hole, like where the thieves used to place the explosive in front of the ATM before the machine was blown up.
Oh.
Smoke fills the room. And then he's seen returning to the scene to collect what is left over inside, which is, I'll be surprised if much was left over after that. But yeah, it was a 45 kilogram of dynamite.
So I'm not imagining.
But they would use it over a number of ATMs, not in one go, because that would probably destroy.
Do you know the cartoons getting like Wile E. Coyote and
Acme.
the actual Acme,
Yeah.
like massive, just red dynamite
Yeah,
stick.
that's what I think of.
Just boiling them and running away.
Yeah, it's like every time I think of dynamite, I think of those little plunger things.
Doesn't even do anything.
I thought that was quite
It's a
amusing.
funny
as well.
story.
And the most recent story on there, a boy, 8 years old, in America, again, goes on a joyride. In his, the boy's
On what?
5-year-old foster sister and 3-year-old brother were also inside the vehicle at the time.
What, a car?
Yeah, the
What?
car was driven into a driveway, put into reverse, hitting a squad car before parking. The pajama boy gets out of the car and gets his backpack and bag. So he's just like
How old is he?
8.
8 years old.
Yeah.
How can he even see over the steering wheel?
That's what I was thinking. I don't
He's
know.
just sitting on like 10 books.
But that is some skills.
Is he using a broom for the accelerator?
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't. I hate stories that don't go into. You want all the details.
I don't know how he did it. Just
So
telling us.
Can you see
I think it's a fabrication.
It can't be. It's on the news.
Oh yeah, because the news
Yeah,
doesn't
'cause
lie.
the news don't lie. Put all things in front of you that you want to see.
Exactly. They withhold.
Really, there's probably like aliens and actual vampires and shit.
It wouldn't surprise me. All these things that the government likes to hide from you.
Yeah, what's in the area of the 50?
That's.
One.
I want to go and infiltrate it. I won't really.
Impossible.
Yes, impossible.
Well, it's probably not.
That is a mission impossible.
It's probably doable, but it would take too much time.
Well, we saw that film, didn't we? Like that seems pretty
What was it called again?
accurate. Area 51.
Oh yeah, it's just called the most recent Area 51 film.
There's quite a few of them, but that seems to be quite accurate in how they would go about it, sneaking into the compound. But yeah, I don't know if surely you need all that gear. You can just run in.
Yeah.
But it's like when they sent just random guys, didn't they? To like, if they was looking at a sign, they'd send a guy come down, wouldn't they? Like just a random guy dressed up, asking, "What are you doing?" Keep an eye on him.
You can't feel sorry for the dodo birds, yeah. The Dutch found the dodo birds, and they named them Dodazerian, Dodazer, or whatever it is, Dodaersen, which translate to fat asses. The poor birds. But yeah, that was pretty much most of the stuff that I've come across this week, which wasn't too bad actually. I thought I didn't have that many notes. But
I think we're just saving ourselves for your game.
yeah, we're building up now, aren't we, everyone, to the September the 24th, isn't it?
4th.
Yeah, 24th of September. I mean, I know it's a few weeks away. We've got a couple of more episodes before that. I think 1 week we're not here because you're...
Yeah, well, it gives us time as well, so we really need to start planning ahead of time.
What week are you away? I can't remember now.
That's the week before. But I'll be going back to Eurogamer on the weekend.
Yeah, so I'll be there on the 24th.
Yeah.
With you, getting as much information as possible, and then you're going to go back there the remaining couple of days.
Do more shit.
Because we've got exclusive access, everyone.
Yeah. We might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, I look forward to it. The most anticipated stuff like is the virtual reality.
Yeah, I really can't wait for that. That's going to be all. And Battlefront 2.
Yeah, Star
Or
Wars.
is it Battlefront 3?
It's just got, they just
Just
call it
Battlefront,
Battlefront,
it's just
for
Battlefront,
PS.
yeah.
Like the next gen
That
console.
will probably make me want to get a PS4.
You better get in there and pre-order this
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, they might give me one.
They might. I highly doubt.
They might give me a PS4.
Even with exclusive access, that we would go in there and go,
Can you imagine? It's PS4.
"Here's a PS4 for just being pressed."
Happy
I'd be
man.
really shocked. I would be like, "Cheers!"
You just plug it on eBay.
Like, I've already got one, but
Give it
I'm
to
not
me.
going to say anything.
Give it to me.
Give it to me.
Give it to me. Yeah, it's going to be so much. We might have to spread that over quite a
A
few
couple of
episodes.
episodes, yeah. Or whatever. They're going to be more than an hour long.
We hope to get interviews and stuff as well.
Just over an hour. I don't want to like stay on the podcast too long for you.
Depends if they. We just might have to do a tweet and find out how much they want to be covered.
But there will be a separate YouTube coverage as well. So if you want like
You'll finally see our faces.
additional content, yeah.
You can
You'll see us live. Pretty
put a
much. Well, not
face to the name.
live. Name to the face, face to the name.
Or
What's been bugging me this week?
what's been bugging you? You always got some sort of moan going on. What's your moan this week?
My moan this week.
Moan of the week.
One is maggots.
Oh yeah, that's a weird. Why?
Oh God.
Don't like them.
The blue bowls, man, they come up to my black bin at home. They sit their arse on there. Like, I think they like just the smell of nappies or whatever because you've got kids.
Like,
and
smell
that.
of shit, don't they?
Yeah, they just land in there and they're like, me. Load of fucking hundreds of eggs, probably.
Yeah.
So this morning I woke up and, like, the black bin's shut, like, the lid of it, but there's, like, maggots all around the edge of it. And they've all, like, dropped onto the floor. There must be about 100 of them, or more. But luckily there's this crow that comes over and mops them up for me. I'm like, cheers, crow.
Thanks, crow.
But maggots are annoying. It's like, ugh. And spam emails.
Yeah. Spam text as well. Keep getting...
Why? People are surely clued up to spam now.
No, they're not, bro. That's the thing. I know people.
How can people be out there and think, oh, actually, I'm going to click that, and they get taken to a virus website?
Yeah, people do it though.
Or it's some like credit card checking thing.
Especially ones that look really genuine to the company, because what's that? PayPal. They get loads of people who get done in by PayPal. Not the company, but spammers will.
To be fair, I did get done.
Duplicate the email so that it will look official, and then say, "Oh, you need to change your password or change that." They've gone to a completely different website. It looks like PayPal. They put in their account details, and then next thing you know, they're hacked. To like, what is money missing?
Yeah.
PayPal said themselves that we're not going to, even that West on the banks, we don't ask you to change your details by email.
Yeah.
We'll ring you.
Look, already in spam. Look, on spam. 29 spam. I get more every day, I swear. It used to be like 4 or 5, now there's 29. And a lot of it's like American stuff. Like they surely know what America. Yeah. IKEA gift card. Claim your gift card. Yeah, okay. And now you've got to enter your details.
Blue pills. The one selling.
Congratulations, you've got a Tesco reward. Oh. Really? Have I? I don't think so somehow. But they're quite clever. Like, they've got Tesco's, Marks and Spencer's. They use all the big companies, like Primark, Aldi, Sainsbury's. They know where I shop. Well, it's obvious, because most people shop there anyway.
Yeah, they've got your details.
And there's people that are on there like, call us back. I don't know who you are. Yeah, so spam emails.
What would you call a random number?
I suppose if they're aimed at people that aren't clued up, like the elderly and stuff.
Really? Did the elderly have email?
Yeah, my nan's got email and stuff, and they're like 70 odd. They're like, we better get with the program.
Social media?
Yeah, I don't see grandparents and things on social media. That would be a bit strange.
This is going to be our problem though, because we're going to get to a stage where we're old enough, and technology is going to go so far in advance where we're going to be like, how do you use that now?
Well, yeah, that's why we've got children to help us out.
Yeah, because they're going to be helping us out.
Me and my boy and my daughters are going to be like, that's how you do it, Dad. Yeah. But I'm going to try and keep on top of it as much as I can, though, because I like technology.
It might even change too much, to be fair.
I mean, we're in that day and age now where technology is normal to us, but obviously our grandparents, they didn't know what
anything was.
The tech was, really, and they're just coming into it now. Some of them don't even know how to use a mouse.
Well, we got with like tape players and things and CD players.
Yeah, VHS.
Can you imagine that CD player, a portable CD player? Like just having that, you couldn't even carry it.
No, it was amazing.
Yeah, it was amazing. But where would you put it? I had to put it in one of them dual string bags.
Yeah.
Have the earphones coming out the top of the bag.
Yeah.
And then going into my ears.
That's how I had it as well. Yeah.
That was, but now you can get.
Or the cassette players that had the little nib on it, where you could just attach it to your belt. Yeah. I was like, yeah, boy.
So now, all this is condensed into a tiny little iPod Nano.
Yeah, on USB sticks.
USB or
you've got your phone there. You just plug your headphones into that.
Well, now you've even got Spotify and things like that, which you don't. Yes, you don't even need. Don't even need to download any music anymore. You just stream it.
Yeah, it's all.
What's happening with that now TV?
Now TV.
No, the Sony game streaming service.
Oh, it's live.
It's live.
Yeah, sorry, I need to mention that. Yeah.
Yeah. Have you
PlayStation Now? Yeah, I've logged into it on the PlayStation Network. It's only got PS3 ones on there at the moment, but they're like, we're continuing to upload, and we might upload like PS2 and PS1 in the future.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they do like PS1 ones soon. But you play like a set fee, you can rent it for up to a week or something. It's like £3.
Oh, that's all right. What have you rented? Do you rent anything yet?
Not yet, no. I mean, I've played most of them, to be honest. It's all PS3 stuff. I'm like, But I'm waiting for like the older ones.
Yeah.
And like if they can go right back to like PS1 early days.
That'd be good.
That would be good.
It's a stage to set up all your consoles as well.
Yeah, I think PS2 ones they're considering, but at the moment it's still early stages of it.
Well, the fact that the PS3 ones are in there is pretty cool.
PlayStation Now.
No.
Yeah, that was a spam. That was that one. Oh crap! You know we've got still guests upcoming. Maybe we've just had a few people like cancellations and things because we know that people have lives and we're all busy, but we still have other slots available in the future if you wish to come on and give us a little chat via Skype.
Bit of chin wag.
Chinwag. What else annoyed me this week? Oh yeah, no, that annoys me all the time though.
Work.
Work and pigeons.
Oh, pigeons. Pigeons.
They just get in the way, don't they?
Speaking of pigeons, like we played that game the other day. We played with the werewolf game.
Yeah.
I was a pigeon talker.
A pigeon? Is that an actual character in the
No,
game?
you create your own characters. So you get a character, but you have to give that character a history, a sort of short biography about what the character does. Because the idea of the game is obviously to eliminate the werewolf. So 9 times out of 10, you'll be given a villager, you'll be given something else. So the story master creates a story, and you will have to introduce yourself as a character and what you do.
Oh, so wait a minute. Just introduce what this game is.
So it's called Werewolf. If you played a game when you were younger called Wink Wink Murder, it's a similar sort of premise. So there's a circle of you, or don't have to be a circle, but there's a group of friends. One of you is given the werewolf card, so one of you is the werewolf. Your agenda as the werewolf is to kill everyone. The rest of the people are given probably a villager, or a lichen, or a seer, and their role is to try and weed out the werewolf. So you have to work together, but you have to obviously, it's all about bluffing. If you are the werewolf, obviously you need to lie and say you're not the werewolf. So you have to come up with a convincing story that fits in with what the story master's saying. So if the story master is saying, okay, so you guys all at a party, then you start telling ghost stories, and then someone sees a shadow, and you go and investigate it. And
so in relation to the story master, do you have to make anything up?
Yeah.
Or is there scripts?
There's no scripts, no, you completely make it up. But you go into as much detail as you want. You can just say, I'm Dan, no, I'm just a villager. You can just say that.
I'm a villager, that's the story.
Yeah, but then someone will go, well, what'd you do? And you'd be like, well, where was you last night, sort of thing. Well, I wasn't anywhere.
So you just make up a story.
Make up a story as you go along, and you just sort of bounce off and try and then at the end of it, once the voting session comes, where you have to vote to eliminate someone from the group. And so you basically all point at someone on like the count of 3. So you all point at someone, and whoever's got the most points gets eliminated. But if they're the villager, then it's tough, because it means the werewolf is still out there trying to kill you all.
I need to play this.
It's really interesting. It's really, really cool. But yeah, my character was called Jim, and I talked to pigeons.
Jim, and he talks to pigeons.
That was my character.
Oh my days.
Pigeons aren't that annoying.
More spam emails. I keep going into, because I've got like 3 different email accounts just to try and hide from spam emails.
You're free.
Yeah, I use them for different things, like you don't do prize ones and stuff.
Competitions one, and got my normal one.
Competition time! Oh yeah, we will be doing that as well.
Yeah.
We get up to 500 followers.
We'll do it. We'll give it.
We'll do
a giveaway.
We'll do a giveaway.
Do a giveaway.
A random giveaway.
We'll just give away Dan.
Yeah, for the day. You wouldn't want me for
Spend
the
the
day.
day with Dan.
Oh, that's not.
This has to happen now.
People might be thinking that they can actually spend a day with me.
That'd be awesome.
No, you can't spend a day with me. You could, but you can buy the meals and stuff.
You're just too busy.
I'm very busy person.
Very busy.
Very busy.
Spend the day with us as a twosome.
Have you watched any films lately?
You know what? I actually haven't. No, tell a lie. I have. I went to see Sinister 2
Oh, yes.
on Tuesday.
What was that like?
Have you seen the first one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not as good as the first one. I'm just going to throw that out there straight away. It's not as good as the first one.
Sinister.
It's a bit weird. The premise of it is sort of linking from the first film, in that they're investigating the murders and what happened. Because in the first film, obviously, the whole family died, didn't they? There was no good. It wasn't a good ending.
Yeah.
So it's kind of linking from that. It's kind of linking to how these murders still are happening. And yeah, it's just there's some scary bits, but I thought the reason why the first one was so good is because the music was scary, and when he was watching the tapes and looking at how the people were being murdered by their children, the music in the background was so eerie, like freaky. Didn't have that in this one, and there wasn't really many jump scares that you hadn't seen in the trailer.
Yeah.
So for horror fans, I think you'll find it okay, but if you're fans of Sinister 1, you might not like it as much as
Oh, wait for it to come out on DVD then.
Yeah, just
What's a rating then out of 10?
6.
6? Yeah, pretty low.
6 out of 10.
But you went and watched it, that's the main thing.
Well, okay, I've got the powers of unlimited. So,
And now,
time for classics of the week, classics and movies and games.
yeah.
Classics of the week, classics. The classics.
Yes, we do. It's the classics of the week.
Yeah.
Every time.
Every time.
Every time we
Well,
do a classic.
What's your classics?
Classic game and classic movie.
Classic game first.
So yeah, if you're a new listener, you need to. We do this section every week. Give it to you.
The game.
The game. Mine's Alien 3 on the Mega Drive.
Never played it.
It's quite classic. Again, obviously graphics are crap because it's on the Mega Drive.
It's not crap.
No.
Classics. How dare you?
No, I know.
For
It's
someone who loves retro, how dare you say the graphics are crap?
No, it's good effort. It's
Good effort.
it's
Graphics
saying
are awesome back then.
yeah, no, it's a good game.
How dare you?
You literally just run around
What'd you do?
shooting the aliens, and
Yeah,
you've got to rescue people that are captured in like that webbing shit.
Oh yeah.
The
The ones that turn into,
yeah, the aliens
They
are trapped
get-
into. They're like, help me,
they
help
get
me.
bred, didn't they? Because they get the face hugger.
Yeah, and you got to
Fight.
reach them. I think before the face hugger does.
Oh. So how did it sort of play? Was it top down? Was it side scrolling?
It's almost like a
3D.
side-scrolling type of thing,
Yeah.
but you can go down and left. It's almost like platform style.
Oh yeah.
So it's not side-scrolling, but you can go upstairs and downstairs and stuff like that. From what I remember, yeah, it's been a while since I played it, like I say. And what's yours?
Mine is an ultimate classic.
I swear you said this before, but go on.
Bomberman.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
That is awesome, yeah. And you got like
There's
Mega.
so many different.
Is it Mega Bomberman or
Yeah, you've
that?
got loads now. I've lost count.
Super Mega Bomberman.
Pretty super ultimate mega Bomberman. I think even Sonic joined the franchise at some point as well. Pretty sure I remember.
Bomberman and Sonic.
I'm pretty sure I
It
remember.
wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah. But yeah, I need to find it again because I haven't played it. Was that on the Mega Drive or must have been?
It was either on the PS1 at
Yeah.
one stage.
But it was the ultimate true. It was quite puzzling, wasn't it? Like, because you had to make sure you put the bomb in the right place, sort of thing.
Yeah.
Blow the line up, and yeah, I really,
Bang, bang, bang.
I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good fun.
Yeah, I didn't mind that. It was on the Wii as well, I think there was one.
There's loads, and some on the PS2 as well, and the PS3.
I'm going to add to that this week, actually. I know I do it every week, but do you want me to save it for next time?
What's that?
Like another classic.
No, you only one. You only get one.
Only one per
You only
week.
get one.
Oh,
You don't even get one next week because you don't like graphics. So
No, I do. I do. That was terrible. I take that back.
shame on you.
But no, I will say it next week then. That's fine.
Okay.
The film this week, for me, is Phone Booth
Phone booth.
with...
Colin Farrell
That's right.
and Kiefer Sutherland.
Yes.
Who
Oh,
you always
wicked.
who you always forget who the voice is.
Yeah, because it's always like...
It sounds like the guy who's in Die Hard, number 3, the bad guy. It sounds like him.
Yeah.
Hans, whatever his name is.
Yeah, they're right, but
But then it's not.
it's Keith Sutherland.
That's brilliant. That's so good.
Yeah,
One of-
I liked it actually. A lot of people were like, oh no, it's in the phone box all movie, but it was so tense.
Well, it's kind of like that film Buried, isn't it? With,
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds.
Exactly, I like that sort of thing.
Just how they can do it in one location and
I
keep
haven't
it.
seen that Man on a Ledge though. Is that the same sort of thing?
That's not.
It's
crap.
not.
It's crap.
I thought it was on a ledge the whole film.
No, it's not.
Oh,
That's
no.
what I mean. He's on a ledge for one bit.
Oh, so he's not really
Oh,
Man on
he kind of is. To tell a lie, he kind of is. But there's more going on in the background as to why he's there. So it's not really.
Man on a Ledge.
Yeah.
Oh, I was expecting that. And like some
That's got
sort
Colin Farrell in it, actually.
Is it?
I think so.
But yeah, that's my. I'll let you go in with yours.
Phone booth. Didn't they have Forrest Whitaker in as well? Who's the one the cops?
Pass on that. I don't know.
I think it did.
Maybe it did.
Yeah.
Go on. What's yours?
Mine is an ultimate classic.
An ultimate classic.
Especially for Marvel fans out there. This is the true original. One of the true original Marvel films.
Blade. What?
Blade.
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 Blade is good.
Blade. I think it was the very first 18 rated Marvel film as well.
It might have been.
And it has, I think even the sequel was 15. So I think it's the only 18 rated Marvel film out there. No, Punisher. I think Punisher films were
Punisher was 18.
also 18 as well.
But that was after.
But they were awesome.
That was after Blade.
It was way after Blade, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. It's so good. And obviously there's now rumours that they're going to come back and Blade's daughter is going to be in it as well.
Right.
And she's quite key to the comics.
Is she?
Yeah, he's got a daughter that kicks ass as well. But there's still no word on whether or not Wesley Snipes is going to reprise his role.
He needs to.
He has to.
He is Blade.
He is Blade. You can't have anyone else.
No, I don't want anyone.
But they had a TV series, didn't they? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, he wasn't too bad in it actually.
Yeah. I never watched it. Was it?
I didn't watch it. I think I watched some of the first one.
I never got to find out how well he did on Rotten Tomatoes. I don't just remember that. It was a rapper, wasn't it? Who did it?
A rapper.
Yeah.
A sweet rapper. No, pun of the week.
Blade series.
Blade series. It didn't last long though, did it? I don't
I
think.
don't think so. Rotten Tomatoes.
How many episodes were there?
IMDb 6 out of 10. TV.com. Not that.
No, it didn't last that long.
2006.
From June to September.
2006. Blade, House of Chiffon. Blade the series.
And how many episodes were there? There was like, it can't have been that many if it only lasted from June to September. One season.
One season, and there was only 12 episodes.
Oh, that's terrible, isn't it?
And the guy was Sticky Fingers.
Sticky Fingers.
That was the guy. But yeah, only 12 episodes. It's quite a shame. I'm not sure why they got.
Oh, dear. Maybe it was just slated too much. I mean, 6 out of 10 is
No,
not.
this is back 2006. Was back when TV wasn't that great still. Like I think it's like Lost had just finished, or something. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't really think it. Obviously, it's a shame because it's one of them shows that could be good as a series, especially recently with what with Daredevil, and like we're gonna have Jessica. I've got her name now. What's her name?
No, yeah, but Blade is still. Yeah, House of Chill-Fon.
That's it. House of Chiffon.
Is it Chill-Fon or
Didn't even get rated on Rotten Tomatoes.
Chiton? Alright, so there's no rating on
There's no
that.
rating on
But
Rotten Tomatoes.
from what IMDb said, it was like about 6 out of 10, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It makes you want to watch it though, in a way. Like, what was it like? I might want to.
What was it like?
I might want to watch it or something.
Yeah, I'll give it a go actually.
If anyone's watched this Blade series, let us know.
Let us know how Sticky Fingers.
How sticky fingers, bro! Yeah.
How we good. Yeah.
That's a strange classic of the week that we've pulled up there because it led into the
Yeah, it did.
Blade series.
Blade series. Currently, Hitman. You want to see Hitman, don't you?
Agent 47.
Currently 8%.
That bad?
Yeah.
It looked alright in the trailer.
Straight Out Compton has been certified fresh.
So that's like one of the best ones.
That's Ice Cube based on his life. And
Yeah.
his players.
A lot of people was, and do you see all that going around on social media and stuff like? I'm straight out of bed and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Straight out of school.
TV series currently Penny Dreadful was 100%. That was on BBC Two, wasn't it?
What is Penny Dreadful?
Based on vampires and stuff.
Yeah.
Had Josh Hartnett in, who was in 40 Days and 40 Nights. Him.
I should know this.
And he was in other vampire films, pretty cool as well, what it's called. Game of Thrones, understandably. iZombie, 91%.
iZombie.
Amusing variation on the zombie trend. iZombie is refreshingly different, if perhaps too you've oriented to a reason to resonate. Apparently she's a zombie, and she eats the brains of the dead, and then she finds out how they died, and she goes and investigates the murder.
Okay.
Yeah, it's quite different.
Investigating zombie. Then is that what the I stands for?
Pretty much, yeah. Hannibal, I really want to watch Hannibal. That's 97%. That's got cancelled as well.
Is
It's
it?
yeah, it's doing so well. Humans, did you watch that?
Mate. Wicked.
Yeah, I didn't.
You need to watch
I
Humans.
couldn't get into it. I watched.
You need to give it a chance. That's
Yeah,
why.
I
Because it
suppose-
starts off, a little bit slow, but when you get into it, it's really good. And I can't wait for season 2.
Yeah, you're going to get one. It's going to come out.
Yeah, it says so. Yeah.
I can't wait for Fear the Walking Dead. I think that's going to be really good.
Yeah.
Walking Dead fans, I know. Prequel to Walking Dead.
What else has got rubbish at the moment?
So currently at the top, let's have a look. Top box office.
What do you mean top as in rubbish?
Top is in what's come out recently.
Yeah, straight out of
So
comment.
Sinister 2 is 12%. So see what I mean?
Is Agent 47 actually out now then?
Yes, Al, yeah.
You need to go watch it then and give
No,
me
I
a
don't want
rating.
to watch it.
What?
It looks crap.
Yeah, but you've got a Cineworld Unlimited
It looks
card.
terrible. I'm going to watch
Just
shit
go and watch it.
just for the sake of it. Man from Uncle, I really enjoyed that. That's been given a fresh rating.
You watched that, yeah, you
The
did.
Gift was brilliant. 92%. That's good. You need to watch The Gift.
Yeah,
When it's out, I'll come and watch it because that's
yeah,
really
cool. Yeah.
Ant-Man, only 79. Ant-Man.
79%.
Yeah. But the fans love it because the fans have gave it 90%.
Yeah.
Minions.
Oh, still Fantastic Four, man. Oh my god.
9%. Fantastic Four. That's crazy.
Even the fans hate it.
Minions is currently 54. Apparently it wasn't very good, and it was mostly aimed at kids rather than the follow-on from.
I wouldn't be surprised,
Yeah.
really.
But it has made $1 billion at the box office. It's now the
Good for the
third.
kids, yeah.
Yeah, it's now the third highest-grossing film of animation history. Pixels,
Oh, yeah,
17%.
did you watch that?
No, I didn't in the end. No.
No.
Some
People, I'm getting mixed reviews from people. Some
Trainwreck
people,
is supposed to be really good.
yeah, people.
85%.
And people that said Pixels though have said, "Oh, I do like it," and other people say, "Oh, I don't know." I'm
I
not
think that's the
sure."
one that I could wait for
Yeah,
on DVD.
it's either you like it or you don't.
Yeah, it's gonna be. It's
one
gonna
or
be.
the other, isn't it?
It's Adam Sandler. It's the best of it. Inside Out. You need to watch that because that was brilliant. That deserves 98%. Southpaw. I really enjoyed. Boxing film. Jurassic World. It was only 71.
Jurassic World 71.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Yeah. Mr. Holmes. Not seen that yet. San Andreas. Never watched that in the end.
Yeah, I will watch that when it comes out on
Never watched that.
DVD.
Max.
Oh, even Terminator Genesis. Did you watch that in the end?
Yeah, I did.
Oh yeah, you told me about
I enjoyed
didn't
it.
you?
I thought it was alright, and it didn't do too well at the box office, but it opened in China recently, and
Yeah.
it's now the third highest-grossing film in China.
Yeah.
So it's now a success because of it.
Yeah, and it's got
Because
61% my
Hence,
fans.
Transformers. A lot of that was set in China because their market is ridiculous. You know how many people live there,
Yeah,
but they can make so much money there. And that's it, really.
yeah,
So,
no, that's like the
I
top
think this is
stuff.
quite good. If you should go through this more often, I think.
Yeah, got a bit of like
Bit of
top
Rotten
stuff
Tomatoes.
that's going on at the moment.
So certified fresh movies, which means basically it's awesome. You've got Straight Outta Compton, which has been getting really good reviews.
It's
Mission
very
Impossible,
similar, isn't it? The list.
Yeah,
it's just
The
giving
Gift,
you
Ant-Man.
the best
the
ones.
best ones, basically. Spy. See, I didn't like look at that, but it's got 94.
Yeah, I think you got to like her though.
Melissa
Well,
McCarthy. Yeah,
I don't rate her that highly,
there's-
especially when she's in the new Ghostbusters. Now I'm just like,
Oh yeah.
go away.
There's a documentary based on Amy Winehouse, which has been good.
Oh,
Age of Ultron, only 74.
well, it's been out a while now, so
Yeah.
it's probably dropping down due to that.
Third Man. Oh, Third Man. What's that? Third Man.
The Third Man.
Oh, it's it's an old one. The Third Man. That I want to watch that. Kevin Bacon, Cop Car, looks pretty good.
Kevin Bacon's alright.
He's also. Have you seen? It's a film where his son gets killed, a part of the initiation ceremony for a gang. And let me try and find it.
We like these things. Kevin Bacon.
He's got a TV show as well, which is pretty cool. Right. So that's some of his highest rate.
His highest rated one's like Apollo 13 as well. That was
Yeah.
a great film.
That's awesome, yeah. A filmography, here we go. Cop Car is one of his most recent one.
That's the one that you wanted to watch.
That's
yeah.
the one that's... I don't know, I think that was an IPD. X-Men First Class he was in.
He's been in loads of stuff. I didn't even realise.
Death
that he was in
Sentence. That's only got 20%.
Death
That's
Sentence.
awesome. That's the one where so his son gets killed.
Click on it.
It goes into he
I
parks
think I
up.
might have seen it.
Yeah, he parks up with his son to go and get petrol. Son goes in and a gang rushes in and sort of gets some money, and this one just kills the son in one block with a fucking machete. And Kevin Bacon runs in, and he's got blood everywhere, and he tries and gets revenge. He sort of starts working out who's done it and where they live.
Sounds like a revenge story.
Scopes them out, and it's so
I
good.
love revenge
Mate,
stories.
You'd love this. I can't believe it's only 20%.
Protect What's Yours, Death Sentence.
It's so good, and it goes right to the end as well, where he goes through them one by one, tries to get his. It's so cool.
Oh yes.
Awesome, really good.
Right.
Loads of movies there. Love it.
Yeah, we like movies,
And keep
TV,
this going,
film. Thanks for joining us.
Listening, downloading.
Yeah, this week. We should have a guest hopefully next week. If you want to come on, let us know. And thank you for downloading this week. Twitter, obviously follow us if you're a new listener. Thank you for joining us. It's at The Something Pod. At The Something Pod, which is capital T, capital S, capital P. Mine individually, which is DanMan5K.
And mine is Surreal Kevbo.
We're on Instagram, the same thing, which is
yeah.
The Something Pod, and Facebook.com/The Something
We're everywhere. Periscope.
Periscope we're going to be using a little bit more often.
In the upcoming events.
Yeah, the upcoming events we go to. We might even just do some random Periscoping if we're out and about somewhere, like in a restaurant or whatever.
Yeah.
We're like, but sure, we're on Periscope. Follow us on Twitter to obviously find out if we're live on Periscope. So, all right.
Good shit.
We will see you next time for episode
Goodbye.
28. Bye-bye.
Bye.